We are back, and we're talking about WrestlePalooza.
So first of all, what do you think about Stephanie McMahon's Hall of Fame induction?
We will talk about that here in a second. I have it on my list.
Oh, you have it on your list. Perfect.
So, WrestlePalooza was a good show.
Yes.
It felt very special.
Yep.
The matches were good. It was paced very well.
Yep.
I'm giving it a full thumbs up. As a debut for ESPN, they definitely knocked it out of the park, and they put the right match in front, and that was Brock Lesnar, John Cena.
So when I alluded to too many finishers, this was the match I was referring to.
Oh, this one was. Oh, I thought you were talking about the Paige Fletcher because they did a couple of them.
No, I was talking about this one. They're like, I think he did like 7 F5s on John Cena.
That's true.
Like that.
Yeah. It was definitely very spammy. John Cena hit a couple of AAs on Lesnar, but he's like, it was the final one.
It's a Brock Lesnar match. What do you expect?
Exactly. Lesnar looks unfucking believable. Holy shit, he was enormous. John Cena came out with like a bunch of kids. That was really weird. I'm not a huge fan of the video thing on the floor. I don't know why. Aesthetically, it's just like they tried it before and it was fine. This one's just like Brock Lesnar's entrance. It was so much flashing. I'm like, I had to like look away for a second. I'm like, hang on, I need to get back my equilibrium. Thank God I'm watching this in the middle of the fucking day.
Right.
But it was a fine match. Orange Cassidy, thumbs up. Cena lost. What can you do? The Usos taking on the Vision. This was a good match.
Yeah,
it's
good. It's hard to not have a bad Usos match.
That's true. I was not aware that LA Knight was going to be the special guest referee.
That was announced earlier in the day.
Oh, it was?
It was.
Oh, I didn't pay attention to it.
Yeah, so that's why it was announced in the middle of the day. Again, Usos can never go wrong with them as a tag team.
I like Breaker and Reed as a team.
Yeah, I do too.
They have a good flow with them.
Yeah, they work pretty well together.
So that's really cool, and it was a tsunami for the win.
That's good. That's good. We need the Vision to win more of these matches.
Yep.
They need to establish themselves as a credible tag team.
And they are establishing themselves as a very credible tag team. They need to go for the tag team champions, though.
They do.
Io Sky and Stephanie Vaquer was awesome. This was such a good match.
Yeah.
Holy shit. 2 thumbs up, by the way. This was a very good match.
And Vaquer, she got it. She won it.
People lost their fucking minds. I think she probably got the biggest pop of the night.
Oh, I think she did.
It's crazy. How did Tony Khan not sign this girl? I have no idea.
Oh, yeah.
Why didn't you just give her a blank fucking check and say...
Write the number that you want.
Right. It's like she has everything. Everything. And now she's the women's world champion. She feels like a huge deal. And you know Io Sky is just unbelievable as a worker.
Oh, absolutely.
So, I mean, Raw's women's division is so unbelievably stacked. It's crazy.
Yes, it is.
This was just such a great match. And it was a spiral tap for the win. I'm not 100% on spiral tap as a finisher. I like the SVB, that little backbreaker that she does. But you know what? Maybe it'll grow on me.
Yeah, let it grow on you.
It's crazy. This was an awesome match. I like this match a lot. The Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, AJ Lee match. This was a lot of fun.
It was. So much tension.
Oh, yeah. Becky did such a great job with AJ. AJ did a wonderful job.
Oh, yeah.
But everybody here worked so great together. It's amazing how much professionalism is there, even though there is some animosity. I'm hoping maybe they squashed it before. The whole rivalry, but this has been a lot of fun. Like this whole journey with Rollins, Punk, Lynch, and now AJ is just great. And AJ won with the Black Widow. It's so good seeing AJ Lee back. It feels like she has not missed a fucking step.
I know. I was hoping that she wasn't like too rusty in the ring, but it sounds like she got some time in the ring before.
Oh yeah.
Before this match.
She's also in the ring with Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch.
That's true. Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, they can carry anyone.
Oh, absolutely. So this was a really fun match. I liked it a lot. Full thumbs up. Just a great time. Great time. Now we get to the announcement of Stephanie McMahon being the first inductee into the 2026 Class Hall of Fame.
Weird that they did it so soon. I understand why they did it because it's of course it's ESPN, all the pomp and circumstance. They gotta do all that.
Right.
I'm not shocked.
Nope.
If Vince didn't have all the issues that Vince had, it might have been him in this place.
So
but
there is something about that. They had a new video package, and Vince McMahon was in the video package at the beginning of the show. So does this mean we're slowly gonna start integrating Vince back in based on it?
No, Vince is gone.
No, I'm not talking.
Oh,
about,
like into video packages.
Yeah,
and stuff.
mentioning him, doing stuff like that. I don't think he's coming back to the company.
No, he's not.
But the thing is that they did do that, and Triple H did reshare it, and it's like with the McMahon backstory on that. What's happening with the trial?
You can't separate the dad from the daughter.
No, that will always be there, especially on how integrated Stephanie was within her dad's storylines through a big portion of their careers together. So nobody, I think, deserves it more than Stephanie. She's been working with the company on and off since she was 10 years old.
Yeah.
And she's done everything. She was the model for the website. She did a lot of the grunt work. She had her own problems with some people, but she was a very integral part in a lot of big things with this company.
See, with the original vision of what the Warrior wanted his Warrior Award to be, she would be a prime candidate for it because the Warrior Award was meant to be people who did a lot of stuff behind the scenes. So think referees, managers,
producers,
those sorts of things. She would be a perfect candidate for it because, of course, a lot of the stuff she did do was not necessarily stuff that was on screen. It was all the stuff that she did behind the scenes. Right.
Well, now the Warrior Award doesn't exist because Dana Warrior has that lock on that copyright, which, it's fine.
Whatever.
Well, I mean, Warrior just worked so hard to get that whole vision of him, like all of his stuff. So might as well keep it around, right? Probably making her a good amount of money.
And main event time.
Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre for the undisputed WWE champion. It was a fun match.
Yep.
I don't know. I mean,
it was there.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Drew
McIntyre is an awesome heel, and you're going to get quality. But you're right. It was just there.
Yeah.
The focus really for me when it came to this show was the mixed tag and the Lesnar Cena match.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to see.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with this. Cody
Rhodes
won.
and McIntyre, it's just kind of in the noise. There's a lot of noise going on, so that's kind of fell off my radar there.
Right.
Not as big of a deal as it, should have been, but hey.
Right. I'll give it a full thumbs up.
You're
going to get a good match out of it, but it wasn't, that. I feel like Cody's run recently, and I get that he just had a kid, like not even that long ago, but it feels very off to me. It's like that, man, that first run was so mythic. And then heel John Cena's was awesome. And this one, it just got started. I'm not gonna hit on it too hard. But it just doesn't feel like Cody, it doesn't have that oomph.
Cody has it because he's a face of the company, and he is very much the face of the company.
Yep. So,
especially with his ESPN stuff, he was all over that damn show.
Yep, absolutely.
He was all over the channel for like a week leading up to WrestlePalooza.
Oh yeah, and he just had a kid.
Yep.
Well, not him specifically, but his wife just had a kid, and I'm sure ESPN were like, please just come back for this.
Yeah.
You can go back and do paternity leave if you want, but we just need you for this. And he's a company guy, and I'm sure
Cody Rhodes
understands.
Cody Rhodes is a big match guy. He doesn't do a lot of stuff outside big matches.
Yep.
That's just his role.
Exactly. So that was it for WrestlePalooza. Next week will be an off week because Mothership is going to be coming into town tomorrow.
So NXT's event next weekend is going to have to wait.
Yep. So if you guys enjoy this, remember to like, subscribe, share, become a patron, get hats. All of those will be linked in the description. And check out the website that will always be updated with Peanut Gallery. And as always, be
majestic.